Hi again, guys, it's G with aromaG's Botanica, and today we're going to talk about hoodoo chicken feet. So when I say chicken feet, I mean real chicken feet. Most people decorate them, and I'll show you a couple of them that I've done. Here is one with gold and feathers, and most people put some sort of a adornment on it. This is an Irish claddagh. Here is a silver one with a four-way cross. And you'll notice most people paint the toenails. Here's one I did with a Maneki Neko, a lucky cat. So you'll notice the toenails are painted. And here is a purple one with a black cat. So why do people use chicken feet in hoodoo? So the theory is there's a twofold thing going on here. So think of how a chicken reacts when they get upset. They begin to scratch at the dirt and stir things up. Of course, they do that all the time anyway. They're always scratching at the dirt. So technically, that would be something good to protect you against someone doing some sort of work with powders on you. Like if someone had laid down hot foot powder. It's like the chicken feet actually protect you by scratching it away and getting it off your property. Now, think about when a chicken gets really mad and goes after you and latches onto you and scratches you. So that's another way they're considered a form of protection, where they would actually go after and claw the person who's trying to get a hold of you. So protective wise, I mean, these are usually hung up in a doorway. Some people put it on the inside of the door, just as general protection, and they know that it's there. But if you're really serious and you know someone is working against you, you can hang it on the outside of the door, and that sort of lets them know this place is protected, don't mess with me. Hanging them inside a car is also a good thing, because frankly, who's going to break into a car when they see this? Because basically you're saying, I'm not going to screw with the person with this car, I'm going to break into another one. Because to the person who doesn't know a lot about magic, this looks pretty freaky. So, which is, if it is, it's doing its job. It's supposed to be a warning shot, letting whoever does you means you harm, that this place is protected, this house is protected, this car is protected, and we're willing to mess with you if you come after us. Now, something else you can do is also anoint them with whatever oil that whatever your purpose is. So colors can have a play in them too. Now this one, like a purple one, purple is considered things of the psychic realm. So you may even actually sew an amethyst to it, which is also deals with psychic energies. So if someone is trying to psychically attack you, maybe you'll want to paint it purple. If it's in love matters, maybe you want to do red. So maybe if someone is trying to actually get into your relationship, so maybe you would actually tie this underneath the bed to protect like your marriage or love life. White and silver, I mean, that could be purity. Maybe you don't really think someone is working against you, but you would just want to generally protect the house. So white would probably be a good one for that. See, this one I've done in like teals and browns. This one was really more for the aesthetic reasons. The claddagh there, maybe someone Irish wants to use this one, someone with an Irish magical background. Either way, they all work. Now, some people used to not decorate them at all. It was a rather common practice for old workers, old-time root workers, to simply dry out the chicken feet. And the way you dry them is you either put them in an oven on a very low heat or a dehydrator. And some people actually keep them down in salt so that it basically draws out all of the moisture. So once it's dry, they would then take it to their altar and pray over it for at least 3 days. And sometimes, depending on what their path was, but most of the time it was Psalms. But they would be praying a specific passage for a person that they were doing this for. And when that 3 days had passed, there's no magical number. It could be 3 days, 5 days, as long as they thought it was needed. But when that finished, they would actually then give that chicken foot to the person, who would then keep it on them or in their house or for whatever purpose it was. So that's another old time way of doing things. So that person may then decide to decorate it themselves, depending on what they want, what they want it for. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. You can get these in many grocery stores. You're probably not going to find them in Whole Foods. You may find them more in more discount grocery stores. If you want to dry your own, if you can't really find them in grocery stores, you can often find them sold as dog chew treats, which they're already pre-dried. And then you can actually coat them and adorn them what you want. So that is what a chicken foot in Hoodoo is used for. Protection. Mainly protection. Protect you against outside elements, people who mean you harm, people who mean to get into your house or mess with your home life. Oh, another one is yellow. You may do yellow or elements of yellow. Here we have red and yellow for happy home life. So maybe you want someone to keep your love life and your home life protected. So there we are. That is how to use Hoodoo chicken feet. I am G with aromaG's Botanica. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.